machen lässt. Doch komm ich auf die Party, dann halt besser deine Barbie fest. Die Angst mich verfolgt und die Zweifel mich fast wieder killen. Will ich nicht.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Washington Wizards at Verizon Center. And looking at Washington, they've definitely been generating momentum. Over the first half of the season, we've gotten a good sense of what this team is capable of. When they're on, which they have been consistently, they are an excellent unit. And guys, Zach Randolph in this game tonight, he's always been the first guy that comes to mind when you think about those blue-collar guys who grind it out underneath. In this kind of style of play, is it still viable in the NBA?
Well, you know, he's one of those rare power forwards that, you know, still plays inside and posts up, scores. You know what, Ernie?
What?
He might be extinct. He's one of the last of the dying breed of post-up big guys.
Most modern power forwards have developed a little more range, but it's still possible to dominate while playing only in the paint. I know I did it a long time ago. Don't want to talk about myself. We're talking about Zach Randolph right now.
And that'll do it for us here. Again, thank you for not talking about yourself anymore.
Because I would have to pay Kenny $100.
It's the home of the Wizards here in Washington, D.C. as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Verizon Center. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off a good outing against the Charlotte Hornets. And just a 2-point win there. They had to fight tooth and nail for it.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Their outside shooting was a big part of their success. They have a number of guys who can really drop the bombs from that range.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Guys, he told me their primary focus of the pregame discussion was defense. He said they're dealing with a very sophisticated offense, and it's going to require an outstanding effort from his players at the defensive end to come out on top. Let's see if that's the effort they get. Guys?
Thank you, David. So off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Josh Richardson out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's James in at the small forward position. Now here's LeBron. After Gortats miss, from deep, Richardson. Porter pulls it in. So it's the Wizards now. In the corner, Gortat with it. Wizards passing it around. Past Wall. To the middle. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Wizards shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Gortat. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And here are the Cavaliers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Their offense came fairly easy to them out there. The D wasn't rushing them to do anything, and because of that, they made a lot of smart, calculated decisions that turned into easy points.
Richardson the pass to Love. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the inside. Gortat. 2 points. That one goes.
There. They get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Stolen by Randolph. Inside. Here's Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's something they better correct quickly because he'll start running wild if they don't defend him any tougher than that.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
He also understands better than most how to use angles, and that was the reason why.
It's blocked. Porter against LeBron. Love up top. Pass to Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
And credit Kyrie, tremendous vision. Finds the open man.
Here's Moore. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Charlotte.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
LeBron against Porter. Thompson, a screen on Porter. LeBron dishes to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to James. Now Wall. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Down low, it's deflected. Randolph's shot is good. Randolph's got his first points in this one.
Close to the hoop, Zach Randolph wreaks havoc. The defense has to do a better job to prevent him from getting that close.
Now here's James. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
That one falls.
That's a solid pass right inside where his teammate wants it.
For Washington, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Moore. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Love kicks to Irving. LeBron James on the wing. In the corner, Irving with it. Kicks it out to LeBron. Love with the screen on Porter. LeBron passes to Love. On the wing, Thompson dishes it to Richardson. Here's Love. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Anticipation and tenacity, 2 things that makes Kevin Love a terror on the offensive glass.
Outside, Wall. Gortat with the screen for Wall. To the middle. That shot, no good. Good D from Love. Cavaliers leading. In the corner, it's Richardson. He feeds it to LeBron. To the paint. And Love throws it down.
The vision of LeBron always finding open teammates.
All with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Moore. The Wizards with another miss.
To me, that's just a loss of focus. He was wide open from one of his favorite spots.
James. Porter with the steal. And there's the feed to Gortat. Stolen by Thompson. Down low. Kicks it out to LeBron. Porter with the steal. Out to the wing. Here's Moore. Nice shot from the wing. Moore's got his first basket of the night. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. LeBron James on the wing. Tries a three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. There's a screen by Gortat. There's a good screen. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Wall. Pocket 6. Drills it from outside. Wall's got his first 3 points of the game.
He might not be the first option to take that three, but when he's that open, he can knock it down once in a while.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Bradley Beal's checked in for more.
A chance here to check out John Wall. He's really stood out for them over the past month. 3rd in assists, and he's in the top 5 in the league in steals. Those hands are like meat hooks. Not much gets by him.
And James throws it down.
Not much anyone can do to stop that. LeBron flexing at the rack.
Wizards have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. There's a screen by Gortat. Again, the Wizards score.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Love with the screen on Wall. Irving attacking, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Randolph sets a screen for Wall. Passes it to Randolph. Kicks it to Beal. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
The defense has to stay on their toes on him. They have to be active guarding the perimeter, or they will continue to get burned.
The pass to LeBron. Kicks it out to Richardson. Thompson dishes to Love. No good from outside.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. For Washington, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And that one falls for John Wall. For the Wizards, Morris is checked in for Gortat. Green comes in for Zach Randolph. And Zedaransky subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Collison. Down low, Laverne. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Laverne's got his first points of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Wall. Stripped away. Hollis Jefferson passes to Collison. Wasted no time on that one. And it's now only a 1-point Wizards lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Satoransky. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. On the wing, Green. Covered by Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Beal can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Wizards have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. It's intercepted. Here's Hollis Jefferson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Laverne. Shot clock at 5. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside, Wall. Inside, Morris. Got a piece of it. Now here's Collison. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And Shumpert kicks to Laverne. Back to Shumpert. And Shumpert slams it in.
I am a big fan of Shumpert attacking. He has the length, explosiveness to do more of this.
Washington trailing. Outside, Green. Back to Wall. To the middle. Here's Morris. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
The way he threw that pass with such ease on the run, that was a thing of beauty.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. To the right side. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Collison, good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Wall. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Beal. Again, the Wizards score.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
The fans have to love this. Not so much for coaching staffs who are dying to see a little bit of defense to start.
Collison against Wall. Fires for three. Here's Laverne. Good work defensively by Morris.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
And the wide open shot from Green. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Those types of shots are low quality. You're not going to win too many friends on that one.
Now here's Collison. Here's Laverne. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
The first one falls. Murray's checked in for Darren Collison. So he gets them both.
His soft touch from the line is rare for a big man.
Washington has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Morris, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
These are the type of games you love. You can't predict. The only thing you know is it's going to be a close one.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Beal kicks to Morris. Back to Beal. And here's Wall. He's got 7. Morris a screen. Wall dishes to Morris. From outside, off the mark. Now Murray. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards out front, leading by a point. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football family in St. Louis, but said his mother introduced him to the game of basketball at a young age.
She definitely put the ball in my hands. She's the one who taught me my form, I followed through, and still to this day, she yells at me if I miss a shot. So she's kind of a perfectionist, and she definitely taught me how to shoot. She can shoot it, and she still to this day thinks she can shoot better than me.
Maybe some other NBA players should be practicing with Bradley Beal's mom, because she has definitely honed something special into him.
To be sure. I'm just not sure some of the more delicate NBA egos could handle her trash talking once she beats them in a game of horse.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Everyone on the court just has an eye for what the offense is going to do next, and that's beautiful to watch.
We've got Satoransky. Bradley Beal is out there with Green. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Moore in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And he can't hit the second. Cavaliers trailing. To the wing right side. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one. The Wizards shooting well, 50% from the floor. Moore passes to Satoransky. And Beal kicks to Morris. Shoots a 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 3rd rebound on the night. It's LeBron with the drive. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And so the ball out of bounds. Splitter touched it last. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for Washington.
And not a lot of attempts from beyond the break. Those deeper three-pointers can be a little outside of some players' range, but they've got guys who can make that shot. I think that's just an outlier so far.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Beal, the pass to Satoransky. Count it. And the Wizards lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Love. 20 points for him last game against Brooklyn. To the left wing. James outside. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Wizards. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
In my opinion, they just appeared to be comfortable out there. There was no fear in their eyes. They knew that the game was theirs.
And it's Beal in the corner. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 8 points for Bradley Beal. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Murray with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Love inside. Working on Green. And another miss by Cleveland. Washington has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Moore right side. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
Tough night for him shooting the basketball, but this team has been resilient. That's why they hold the lead.
LeBron kicks to Love. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. Cleveland moving it around. From past the arc. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Out left to the wing. Splitter sets a screen for LeBron. Back to Splitter. It's stolen by Morris. Right side, Beal. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Splitter with a screen on Beal. James kicks to Splitter. Green against Love. Shot clock at 6. They need this. It's tipped.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
Mix-up defensively left him wide open from mid-range. That's a shot he needs to hit.
James against Beal. LeBron dishes to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Look at him rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
Wizards leading by 4. Here's Moore. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Expanding his range. No good.
Look, he's doing everything he can to get out of this funk. Just been a rough quarter shooting the basketball.
Murray, the pass to Splitter. James in the post. And it's sent back by Morris. And Satoransky kicks to Moore. Gortat's checked in for Washington. Then for the Cavaliers, Richardson comes in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And Irving subbed in for Murray. Right wing. And Gortat kicks to Morris. Lock at 6. Satoransky. Not really his range, and it's off target. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one's good. Love.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
Wizards have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Now, here's Richardson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Love outside. Back to Irving. He dishes it to Love. For 3, Richardson. Rebounded by Moore. Washington's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And Satoransky kicks to Beal. To the inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Morris. He's right around 9 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
For Washington, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Zach Randolph is checked in for Washington. Porter comes in for Beal. And Cleveland also making a change. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Splitter. Now here's James. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. In the corner, Irving with it. In the corner, it's Richardson. Lets it go from deep. Richardson missing again. Wizards leading by 3. Moore outside. Here's Satoransky. He has 5. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And the Wizards making a change here. Ball's checked in. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
You know what? You constantly have to be making adjustments in this league if you want to stay on your game.
Gortat inside. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Randolph. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Zach Randolph always using that big body of his to get contact. He plays angles so well.
The Wizards have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Cavaliers making a switch here. Burns checked in, and Zach Randolph drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Shumpert dishes to Thompson. Feeds it to Irving. Thompson, a screen on Wall. 6 on the shot clock. That shot missing, and the Wizards now going the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 5.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
The dish to Richardson. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. Randolph passes to Porter. Outside, Wall. Moore outside. He kicks it to Randolph. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And it's a 10-point Washington lead.
Zach Randolph is just relentless on the glass. One of the best offensive rebounders we have in the game.
In the corner, Irving with it. Here's LeVerne. And LeVerne throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And so it's Washington with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. And here's Wall outside. Wall missing again.
And after hitting only 1 3 in the first quarter, he has none here in the second.
And here is Irving. A 14-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. Outside jumper. The screen from Thompson. And Shumpert kicks to Thompson. Here's Laverne. Richardson against Porter. Richardson dishes to Laverne. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. He's got 8.
He got the ball where he wanted and attacked the smaller defender. Completely overpowered him.
Now Wall. He's got 7. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
And that one falls for John Wall. Darren Collison, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Well, the Wizards shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. And it's Moore penetrating. Wall passes to Moore. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 5 assists tonight.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Now, here is Irving. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
The thing about Kyrie, he has great natural balance when setting up for the jumper.
Courts out with the screen for Wall. And a wide open look for Porter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Incredible. He was shooting the ball with good rhythm in the first quarter. Now he's just unconscious.
Thompson, a screen on Wall. Pulls it from the elbow. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
The mid-range game, Kyrie can score on every level.
And Wall. Here we go now. Great D that time from Irving.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole different ball game down low when this fella is lurking around. The way he threw that pass with such ease on the run, that was a thing of beauty.
Irving against Wall. To the inside. Gortat, and he converts the layup. 7 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The drive by Collison. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Porter kicks to Moore. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Off the pick. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Irving against Wall. Gortat with the block. And they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. The screen from Thompson. Irving dishes to Thompson. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. So both teams making some changes here. And Washington has possession. They've led by as much as 10. All with it. 2 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Wizards lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Bradley, a strong first half for you and the team. It looked like you guys really were ready to play. Was that something Coach emphasized?
Yeah, most definitely. We wanted to hit them first. We weren't going to check any temperatures, as he said, so we were not going to just let guys do what they want to do. We're going to come out and be the aggressor, and we did that.
Obviously have to maintain that in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, friends and neighbors. Along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. Time for the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They never trailed by more than 3 points, and it was neck and neck the entire period. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
I love it. You know why I love it, Ernie? Because they're getting the ball inside and converting. Not just sitting back behind the line shooting threes. See, that's kept the defense scrambling a little bit, unable to lock in on anything. Get it in, we'll kick it back out, then you shoot it.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report, as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back to our nation's capital, everyone, with the Capitol building itself in our spotlight as we return to action here in Washington, D.C. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
I like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
I love to watch active defenders like him who never make anything easy for the opposition. He embodies great D.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Irving is out there with Josh Richardson, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out to the right wing, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Moore. Here's Gortat. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gortat's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Wizards. Well, the Cavaliers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Irving against Wall. Outside Irving. It's Richardson on the wing. Thompson passes to Love. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
A more physical player than he's given credit for. Love finishing through contact, plus going to the line.
One shot, gentlemen.
That free throw good from Love. Washington leading now by 4. Outside, Wall. Again, the miss by Wall.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
He needs to regroup, catch his breath, and take some high-quality shots.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Those are the kind of looks you want to get coming out of the break. Get it in tight, get those high-quality chances in the paint.
Here's Gortat, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. Gortat's got 11 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Thompson, a screen on Wall. The screen from Thompson. Porter against LeBron. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
LeBron's explosiveness right there. If you're not a step early, you're probably going to foul him.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, James. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Wizards with the lead. To the paint, here's Gortat. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Love with the screen on Wall. To the middle, that's tipped, stolen by Randolph. And here comes Moore, leading the fast break. Rebound, Love. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, James, guarded by Porter. Love against Gortat. Love kicks to Richardson. 5 on the clock. Thompson dishes to Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
The shiftiness of Kyrie earns him a trip to the stripe.
The Cavaliers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Morris is checked in for Zach Randolph.
He just can't miss from the line right now. He is the guy you want taking those shots.
Morris a screen. Wall passes to Morris. The baseline J. And that one's good by Gortat. Gortat's got 15.
And this team is ahead largely because of his accuracy from the floor tonight.
Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. Off the pick. Rebound by the Wizards. Gortat's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by James. Irving kicks to James. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
As good as LeBron is at drawing fouls, still only a career 75% free throw shooter. Boy, what if he could raise that average?
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Satoransky's checked in for Washington. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And Wall. Here we go now. And yes, it's good. 10 points for him.
Excellent play call there. The defense was not prepared for the pick, and as a result, they gave up the wide open look.
James dishes to Thompson. Back to James. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for LeBron.
A solid beginning to this second half offensively. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Now here's Wall. He's got 10. It's deflected. They set the pick. Gortat kicks to Wall. He's looking for Porter and finds him. For Washington, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. Andre Hollis-Jefferson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Murray comes in for Irving. And Porter drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Murray, the pass to Richardson. Love with the screen for Richardson. Down low, out to the right wing. Clock at 6. James against Gortat. He used that pick to perfection. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
There's a screen by Gortat. Here's Wall. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
His shot's been inconsistent tonight, but teammates are picking up the slack, keeping them ahead in the score.
got 12 points in the game.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
LeBron outside. Love right side. Back to LeBron. And it's good. On through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Cavaliers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Free throw, no good for LeBron. Wizards leading by 4. There's a screen by Gortat. And Satoransky kicks to Morris. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Morris is checked in for Josh Richardson. It's stolen by Morris. LeBron against Porter. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Down low. Deflects the pass. Can't hit from in close. Washington's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Satoransky. He's got 5.
I got yours.
Gortat dishes to Porter. 6 to shoot. And it's Gortat. That time on the assist from Porter. He's got 17.
There's something to be said about putting a team on your back, trying to will it to victory. His scoring has been phenomenal this quarter.
Back to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeBron outside. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Beal, the pass to Satoransky. There's a screen by Gortat. From deep. He shoots again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
And you can see one team is working hard on the glass, and the other not.
And the Wizards making a change here. Green's checked in, and then for Cleveland, Laverne, he's checked in for Love. Mon Shumpert has come in for LeBron. And it's Collison in for Murray. Now here's Collison. Dishes to Morris. Out to Shumpert. This is it to Hollis Jefferson. Morris a screen. Hollis Jefferson passes to Shumpert. Here's Laverne. And Laverne throws it down.
Good look by Shumpert. Right on the money.
Washington leading now by 7. Here's Satoransky. He's got 5. There's a screen by Gortat. And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Morris. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. That one wide left.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Those types of shots are low quality. You're not going to win too many friends on that one.
Now here is Morris. Yep, it counts. Morris has got 7 points.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the middle, got a piece of it. Gortat with the steal. Here's Satoransky. Morris with the rebound. Outside Collison. Outside Shumpert. Back to Collison. The 3 from Morris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. And a look here at the shot chart.
Well, they haven't really been strong enough inside. I mean, they haven't been a force or aggressive with getting those good quality looks in the paint. And I think the one-dimensionality of their offense is going to continue to be an issue because the defense isn't having to worry about clogging the lane or defending down low.
Washington leading now by 9. And Satoransky kicks to Beal. Morris outside. Back to Beal. Here's Gortat. It's tipped.
With Shumpert's athleticism, he can bother the shooter.
Fires the 3. Beal with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 9. The Cavaliers 0 of 2 from deep to start things. To the middle. On the money with the open jumper.
Is consistently, the defense has to try harder to contest him from there.
As the team badly needs to regain offensively, way too many times. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Zach Randolph is checked in for Gortat. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Green following the shot by Tristan Thompson. And Satoransky kicks to Morris with the fadeaway. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Collison dishes to Thompson. Morris against Randolph. Shumpert passes to Morris. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought, a drive by Shumpert. He lays it in. Shumpert's got his second bucket.
And the pure strength of Shumpert allowing him to finish through contact.
1:31 left in the third quarter. Morris kicks to Beal. Here's Satoransky. He's covered by Collison. Here's Randolph. Good work defensively by Morris.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
That will be in his head. The next time he comes down the lane, he'll have thoughts about that one.
The pass to Satoransky. Here's Randolph. Makes it off the glass. Randolph's got the lead up to 11 now for the Wizards.
And Randolph's ability to finish through contact is huge for this team. They depend on him being tenacious out there.
Morris against Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 8 points.
I love the low post attack on that one.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Morris a screen. Satoransky the pass to Green. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Corner shot. Collison, no good.
And with the defense disrespecting him there, that's a shot he needs to make.
Morris kicks to Satoransky. Picked by Randolph. Here's Beal. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
No panic at all when the shot clock is ticking down. Handled it just like any other shot.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Wizards leading by 11. Porter is out there with Zach Randolph. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Wall, and it's Moore in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Cavaliers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Outside Irving. Down low, Love. And Love throws it down.
This is the thing about Kevin Love. He can go off on you. The talent level is there.
The Wizards shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Wall dishes to Moore. Wall against Irving. And here's Wall. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. That one off the back iron and out.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
No, not at all. When you see him guarding you, just try to move the basketball on.
Now here's Wall after LeBron James's miss. Porter passes to Wall. Back to Porter. Lets the three fly. The three-pointers right on target. And the Wizards lead by 12. Porter's gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. Thompson, a screen on Wall. Wall against Irving. James outside. Tries a three. Washington with the rebound.
And at a time they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening.
Porter with the screen for Wall. Back to Beal. Beyond the arc. Beal with another miss.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Irving kicks to James. Inside. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Shooting one. They are just killing them on the interior.
Gortat's checked in for Beal.
The 5th pick in the 2008 draft, Kevin Love entered the league with a maturity well beyond his years.
Here's Wall. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Cleveland moving it around. On the wing, James. Guarded by Porter. James dishes to Love. He used that pick to get in close. Love's got 19 points.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well.
Now here's Wall. He feeds it to Randolph. High post try. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
James kicks to Irving. The feed to Love. Porter with the steal. He dishes it to Gortat. Inside, and there's the 3-second violation. The Cavaliers trail by 7. It's Richardson on the wing. The screen from Thompson. Richardson kicks to Thompson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Absolutely. Prevented an easy bucket. Fantastic D.
Now here's James. And it's Randolph with the rebound.
Right now, he's trying to find the mark. Unfortunately, he's starting to feel a little bit desperate.
Outside, Wall. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the miss by Wall. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. A shot by LeBron, no good. Wizards leading by 7. Now Porter. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. In the corner, it's Richardson. He tries for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
All with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Thompson kicks to Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Wizards have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Ball against Irving. Kicks to Randolph. Shoots from 14. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Richardson. Love outside. From downtown. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Offensive rebound. Gortat. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
He's a great offensive rebounder, and he showed it.
Irving against Wall. Irving kicks to Love. Stolen by Randolph. No one near him. And that one's good by Porter. And now it's a 10-point Wizards lead. Timeout called. Cleveland. Marcin Gortat really making a difference here.
This is just one of those nights where he decided to take control of this game. He's been scoring at will no matter who he's matched up against. They need to figure out how to force him into tougher, lower percentage attempts.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said, guys, we have got to get back in transition, run on the court and score in our early offense, and that will help our transition defense. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And seems like he's regaining his focus. The form at the line tonight has not been as good for the most part.
Now here's Wall to the paint and stolen by Love. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Wall with the steal. Good D by Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Richardson kicks to Irving. Down low. Here's Love. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
A ton of moves in Kevin's arsenal. Baits the defender into the foul.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. And he makes both free throws. Washington leading now by 6. Now here's Wall. A floater.
Shooting for Washington, John Wall. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Irving. Stolen by Randolph. Outside, Wall. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Wall's got 10 points here in the second half.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Irving passes to LeBron. Gortat with the block.
Tough to cut into the lead when you can't make shots. He's been off all period.
Porter outside. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. LeBron kicks to Richardson. LeBron against Porter. LeBron dishes to Love.
The versatile skill set of Love. The defender has no idea which move he's going to.
Shooting for Cleveland.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Love. Wizards leading by 11. And here's Wall. Gortat with a screen on Irving. Wall with another miss. LeBron kicks to Irving. Back to James. Kicks it out to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer, no good. Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Porter. And the rejection by Love.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
Excellent work there in transition.
He doesn't give the defense any time to set up. He just goes extremely hard to the bucket.
Outside, Wall. In the corner, Randolph with it. Wall against Irving. And Wall kicks to Gortat. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Both free throws, good from Gortat. Beal's checked in for Washington. Outside, Wall feeds it to Randolph. Unloads from 9. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Cavaliers timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
You know what? You constantly have to be making adjustments in this league if you want to stay on your game.
Outside Irving. The dish to Thompson. He kicks it to Richardson. Cleveland moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Irving misses. Wizards leading by 11. And it's Beal in the corner. And again, Washington no good. For Cleveland, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. James, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Marcin Gortat.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
Porter passes to Wall. LeBron against Porter. Pass to Randolph. This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. LeBron drives in. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Randolph. Washington's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Trains the three-pointer. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving kicks to Love. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wizards leading by 13. Wall up top, covered by Irving. Here's Gortat. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Cleveland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Wizards.
They simply ran them off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play. And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Marcin Gortat.
Tonight, guys, he caught what we call that rhythm. He was hearing that DJ he likes playing a perfect tempo, and it translated into an incredible offensive performance.
Beal can't get it to go.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happen.
Here's LeBron. Gortat with the steal. And Washington can just let the clock run down here. Now Wall. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Zach. Congrats on the win. How are you guys clicking and coming together at the defensive end?
We just talking. That's what we hang our hat on, is the defensive end. We're a defensive team. And when everybody clicking and working together, talking on defensive end, and making us a much better team.
Really looked like you were connected at that end, Zach. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present our Jordan player of the game, Marcin Gortat. He came out of halftime not to be denied. Active, assertive, everyone rallied around his energy.
He executed the game plan as a scorer. It was by design that the team was going to try to get him good shots, but it was going to be up to him to make those shots. But I don't think anyone thought he'd make them at that high level of efficiency.
Man, I absolutely love what Gortat can do. The Polish Hammer can take over the game. The way he plays the 5 spot, man, boy, this guy has a lot of tools, and we saw it from Mr. Gortat tonight.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000 of them.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hard-working.
A lot of people.
Yeah. It's a long line at the buffet, though.
Yeah. Shout out to the T-Pose, man.
Oh,
I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.